everybody, I'm Twilight from Twilight's Gaming, and today I'm going to be decorating my house in Adopt Me, but this is going to be a part 1 kind of thing because I want this to be like a whole house, and it would take like maybe a whole hour just to do that. So I'm going to do like a part 1 today and like a part 2 maybe tomorrow or another day. So I just got the house and I just joined. So why isn't that working? Okay, so I got the house right now and let's go inside. This is the shop house. So if you want to do what I'm doing, you could just buy the shop house for like 1,750. So that way you could do this too. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working on the second floor, and I'm going to be making like a room with barriers. So like I'm going to use the barriers as walls, and if it doesn't end up like working with the door and stuff, that's totally fine. But you might be needing more than one barrier because we are going to be trying to, like I said, make a room. Because we're going to need more rooms also, so make sure you're not making a huge room because then you won't have space for the other rooms. So just keep that in mind if you are going to be doing this. Also, if you want, you could do this on another house. I just recommend doing the shop house because like if you're watching this and you want to do exactly what I'm doing, you might have to find an area that's like just like this. So that way you are able to do this if you know what I mean. So I'm going to be placing the stylish beds against the walls, and I'm going to be putting 2 of them. So because when I think of a hotel, usually there's this big bed, but that was when I was in a motel, and when I was actually in a hotel, there's 2 beds. So I'm gonna do that. And then also when I went, there was like a little nightstand. There was a nightstand, and there was like a little light on it and like a little digital clock. I don't think there's digital clocks in Adopt Me though, so I'm not going to be putting a clock. So just gonna put that little light right there. Okay. Now I'm also going to be doing other stuff, but I am running out of money, so okay, so I just came back from doing my Stingray's needs, so now I have 30 bucks. That should be good for now. If anything, I'll just get more money with my other things. There's other needs. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this desk, because also when I go to motel and hotel, there's like this desk and a telephone to call for room service. But unfortunately, there's not a telephone, I don't think, in Adopt Me, so I am not going to be using a telephone, but I am going to be using a laptop instead of a telephone. So let me just put that foldable chair right there. Okay. And little trash cans. Sorry, they have. Well, I could just use this PC instead. Yeah, that takes up like all my money. Okay. Wait, I could use the office chair. Well, no, because I only have $3. So I'll just put the trash can there, and I'll get the floorboard chair. So now I'm going to be putting the laptop right here. Okay, now let's find that foldable chair. There it is, fold-up chair. Okay, now let's turn it. Okay, now I am going to be working downstairs, but for like the bathrooms. So this room is like done, and I will be changing the wall and the barriers, their color later. So let's work on bathroom. So I'm just gonna delete all the stuff that's in here. I could save that toilet, but I'm gonna delete it. So I went to some houses and I've seen them use barriers as stalls. So I'm gonna see how that works out, and I'm gonna try it right now. But when they do it, they like get this huge room and they like make 10 stalls or something, and then they put stalls on top of them. For one, I don't have that big of a room, and for two, how would you get up there if like there's no stairs to get up there? It's kind of funky. Like, I like the idea, but it's kind of confusing. So I'm just going to do a regular stall with only 2 stalls though, because there's no room for me to do more than 2. So just going to do 2 little stalls, and if you want in the next room right next to this, you can just turn that into another bathroom if you would like. So I'm just placing the toilets. Okay, now I'm gonna put the door. Wait. Okay, and you put it here. Then you move very closer. Do that. Okay, so that's nice. But then I'll have to move this because then there would be no space for this unless like I leave it open or stuff. So I don't want to leave it open. So I'm just gonna have to make it a small room. So I got this, and actually I need to make it more even. Okay, so I'm just gonna change the colors to white, and then the doors to gray. And then I am going to be changing the floor because to me this is like a little bit too bright and white. So I don't know if that's a thing, but to me it's just too bright because I guess I'm just used to my bathroom, and my bathroom in my house is like a grayish bluish and the floor is white. But this is a public bathroom at a hotel, and I've actually never went to a public bathroom in a hotel. Usually the bathrooms are inside of the rooms, but not this one. This is an my own Adopt Me hotel. So, I was gonna use that mirror, but it is too bad. So, now I'm just gonna go back upstairs and check on that. Okay. Remember the room next to you could turn that into like a men's bathroom if you like, or you could turn it into like a pet room. I know. You might think, why a pet room exactly? Hotels don't really have pet rooms. And you're right. They do not have pet rooms, but you can still do it if you want. Now I'm just gonna put this is actually gonna be for men and women. So yeah, that is going to be a pet room right there, so that way I could use up some space. So now I'm going to be changing the walls up here like I said, And I'm just gonna do it to like something that's not so expensive. Wait, I could just use the white. White's good, right? White's good. So I'm just gonna change the berries to white. I need to change all of them to white, because then they start getting like glitchy. So change all of them to white. Also, I would not like if they were different colors. Okay, I'm also going to put a ceiling light because it's a little dark in here, even with that little light right there. So if I can just find the lights. Okay, there they are. Which one though? Oh right, there's okay. So that's actually a nice room, and I will be doing them. The rest of the room's not on camera. Okay, so that is it for this video, you guys. And if you're wondering why I'm in a pool, it's because it's like almost summer. Well, I'm actually at the beach right now, but here. So, but don't forget to subscribe, give a like, and ring the bell. Remember, there are going to be more like videos about that house. So, remember, you don't want to miss a thing about that because, well, if you skip the first one, then you won't really understand what's happening on the second one or third one. I mean, you might, but you might not. So, I'll see you all later. Bye.